Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we're going to be talking about ground up construction, something you don't hear a lot about on YouTube. And we're going to be giving you some tips on your next duplex and or purchase property, what you should be looking for. So what you're going to see in this video is going to be ground up construction from the pad, the slab, all the way to what you see actually behind us right now. And I think you're very much going to enjoy it. So one of the biggest lessons learned that we have is the fact that we try to utilize the space. So instead of doing a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, we always try to do a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And just like we did on the entire complex, what we did in this bathroom right here is we put the toilet and the sink on one side and we put a stand-up shower on the other. That way you don't limit yourself in the market to someone that's looking for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You don't want to end up missing out on that tenant. So one of my absolute favorite parts about this project is we have only been working on it since February 2nd, and now it is March 6th, and I'm telling you, my contractor is blazing through this process, and I've never been happier. As you can see, in just a month's time, not only have we gotten it blacked in and a little bit of brick on the outside, but all of the plumbing has been run, all of the electrical, and AC. The coolest part about this is we just passed inspection, and we're about ready to blow insulation and close up the walls. So as you saw in one of my previous videos, the breaker box can be slightly tricky in these senses. So right here behind the door, we actually have our breaker box. And not only behind the door do we have our breaker box, but we have one of the biggest spots for our project to improve. So what will end up happening here is we thought about putting shelves, and then as me and my contractor talked more, this is one of the largest spots for improvement here. So we're working on a new kitchen layout that would actually move the door over and allow us to put maybe either the refrigerator right here, move the pantry over, and it would make the window a little smaller, but it's overall going to make a lot larger feel for the kitchen, add more cabinet space and counter space, and I think it's going to be a big win for our tenants. So one thing that we also make sure we do is we always have a nice eating area and a place for people to gather. So right here is actually going to be our bar top that'll separate the kitchen from the living room. Also, you're going to have all your cabinets and your refrigerator, your range, everything's going to go right here, and it looks beautiful when it's done. And of course, we'll have many videos to show you the progress on this. Another great thing that we have is you can see where we have eliminated a lot of the use of hanging lights. So now we have a ton of can lights to make sure we give a lot more light for the actual property, and it eliminates the extra cost of going and buying a ton of hanging lights that are really out of date. So as you can see, we have a half door right here, and this small door I like to call our Harry Potter closet, but what it does is it optimizes the space underneath the stairs. So by having this, we are allowed to put our water heater right here, and that way it makes it a lot easier for our plumbers and anybody that needs to come in and maintenance the actual unit itself, and it allows our tenants to be able to store their belongings underneath here and keep them out of the way. So now let's head upstairs and show you how we utilize the space up here as well. So here we are in the upstairs of the actual apartment where we have 2 spacious bedrooms, and right here in the master you're going to have a very large walk-in closet. Other than that, you have a lot more storage right here above the attic, and you're going to have the attic access right here, as well as you're going to have a double sink and shower tub designed for your bathroom. That way you have a lot more space while you guys get ready in the morning. And you're going to have a double stack washer and dryer area right here. It better utilizes the space of the unit, And you can be able to do your laundry upstairs, which my tenants very much enjoy that. And we include that washer and dryer to save that cost for our tenants as well. So one thing that we absolutely love about our apartments is the fact that we have very nice, spacious backyards. So what we also do, not only do we fence them in, but we run an entire divider between the two, so that way you guys can actually enjoy yourselves instead of having to worry about what your neighbor's doing. On top of that, you also get a 5x5 nice concrete patio area to where you can barbecue, you can relax and enjoy and rewind from your day. If you've enjoyed videos like this is gonna be the end of part 1. We're gonna actually have part 2 and 3 of the rest of this duplex and how it's built. We're also gonna get to the numbers of this duplex. So if you like videos like this, please smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe anytime we post. It'll notify you to let you know, and have a fantastic afternoon.